All right. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Who is here? We got Lauren. We got Doily, who unfortunately looks like has to leave. Well, thank you for popping in and saying hi. Marina, Juwan Joseph, Stream Regulars, Pikmin Fan 67, O Creations, The Only Noob, Coda. Coda, you are new. Hello. Hello, one and all. Yeah, we are continuing our Pokemon Sun Nuzlocke today, as we do every Wednesday. I'm wearing a yellow shirt today because we're battling the electric totem. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but for the last few streams, since we've battled one totem per stream, I have been coordinating the shirt color that I wear with the totem of the day. First red for Salazzle, then green last week for Lurantis, and now yellow for Vikavolt. But we have a ways until we get there. That will be in the latter half of today's stream. First, we have some adventuring to do. Yeah, we are going to wrap up our time on Akala Island. I forgot that there's like a little bit more to do. Nothing really exciting. It's just us getting invited to the Aether Institute. And then we will battle a certain Ultra Beast. And then finally get to Ula Ula Island. And we can explore Miley City and then trek up the mountain to battle Totem Vikavolt at the Hokulani Observatory. And along the way, of course, a whole bunch of new encounters. But yeah, first, I think we just kind of hang out in this hotel. We have to talk to a certain someone from the Aether Institute. But first, right off the bat, we can get an encounter on the beach at the Grand Hano Resort, a new area. Our last encounter on Akala Island. So right off the bat, I would love for everyone to just say here, sound off in chat, because it's one of two things. It's a Sandygast or it's a Staryu, which I would love, honestly. I wouldn't mind either. I'd prefer a Staryu. Yeah, we can surf out there if we want. I don't really want to. Our levels are fine. And there's not all too many exciting items. We don't need to battle trainers. And we have basically every encounter that we could get in the water. So we're going to get our encounter here on the beach. And we get a Staryu. Okay. Well, this is great. Exactly what I wanted. And looks like we got 8 people in chat. Alright, so as you can see, I added Hammy to the party. I don't want him to get hit with the Psychic type attack, so I'm going to switch out just in case. But hopefully we can just throw a Pokeball at this thing. But yeah, really excited to have Hammy on the team finally. Alright, Juwan does not want to be on the wheel. Are you sure? Because we would love to have you on the wheel. If you want. It's up to you. I'll throw a netball at this thing. But yeah, I don't think there's anyone new here for now, but if you are new, I'm asking everyone to sound off because I have you nickname my encounters. So if you say you're here, I will log your name. We will put it on a wheel. And I will spin the wheel on screen. And if it lands on you, congrats. Name the Pokemon whatever you want. But yeah. Let's see who gets it. This, of course, is a genderless Staryu. Alright. Let me put everyone's name on the wheel. There we go. Alright. Who is here? We have Marina, O Creations, Noob, Asa. Noob, Asa. Doily left. Juwan does not want to be on the wheel. Who else is here? Lauren? and Pikmin fan. And that makes 6, so I think that might be it for now. I'll give you all like 10 more seconds. Coda was here. I don't know if Coda is here. We'll leave them off the wheel for now, unless they say hi. Alright, I think that is everyone. Okay. Good luck, everyone. I'm going to spin the wheel. And the star you goes to Lauren. All right. I believe that is your first encounter. So congratulations. What would you like to nickname this star you? There we go. Luma. Okay, I love it. So cute. Very topical too, since the Mario Galaxy movie was announced. Alright. Luma it is. There we go. Luma will enjoy the box for now, but definitely a really good backup option to have. I'm going to look at a list of what's on this beach just to make sure there's no items that I want. Like I said, I don't want to battle any trainers here. I just don't. I want to get off this island. There's a lot of trainers. They all use water types. We don't need to do that. Staryu, Sandy Guest. We got our encounter. Yeah, the items aren't anything special. Unless we want $20,000 for returning Pyukumuku to the ocean. I don't feel like doing that. Alright, well, let's go to the hotel. We could trigger the cutscene where we sail off to the Aether Foundation. I'm a little nervous, honestly, for the battle against Nihiligo. But I think we got it. Should work out. Alright, I don't feel like chucking Pyukumuku. I mean, look, if there's a few Pyukumuku, I'll do it. I don't see any. Who do I even talk to for that? This guy? Alright, well. Well, I hope they are here. There we go. You know, I'll take $20,000. Honestly, 20K per day. Like, you could come back here and farm money like crazy. And you know me, I'm going to want all the money I can get to buy some clothes. Alright, that's 3. 2 more. That's 1. Why? You're not even in the water. Bro's lost. Alright, that's 1 more. I think that's it, honestly. Are we missing one? Surely that's all of them. Keeping my eyes peeled. They're so small. They're so little. Alright, maybe one is hiding all the way over here. Nope. I don't see one. Be for real. There's one more. Where are you? Oh, what? All the way over here, jeez. Alright, well. Alright. 20k easy. Honestly, we needed that. Alright, well. Off to the hotel. Giant hotel. I would love to stay here. Seems so relaxing. Yeah, good shout. The only noob. That was definitely worth it. Alright, well, we just got an exclusive invite. All these people want to come too. The ferry. Okay, let's go take the ferry. We've reached the halfway point of this game. This is where things ramp up. Okay. Whoop. Honestly, this place is really cool. That is a cool elevator. It's a fast elevator, okay. Place smells like corporate greed. Ooh, all these milky caramel bar. That sounds so good right now, Joanne. That's like one of my favorite combos in the world. Milk chocolate and caramel. Alright, here's Wick. Great character design. Like, really, I love kind of like the retro future aesthetic that the Aether folks have. Like, it's so much better than like generic sci-fi corporate organization. Like, it's really cool. Like, they kind of have like 60s look going on with like the hair and the little pops of color. It's really cool. Damn, that elevator is... The way they have like one elevator in this entire facility. Oh, white chocolate. Okay, okay. Well, that sounds less appealing to me. I'm not a big white chocolate guy. It's really hit or miss for me. I like white chocolate, but only if like I have like, if I'm eating it with milk chocolate or like, I don't know. Juan, do you know what Hershey's is? Do they have that in Australia? Because Hershey's has a really good, like, white chocolate bar, but it has, like, cookies in it. 11? I am not 11. I am well over double that age. Wow, look at this giant facility that we just cannot explore. Hello Tint, welcome in. How you doing? This room is cool. This room is really cool. And I remember this blew me away the first time I saw this, because it's like, that's the reveal that is the cutscene from the opening scene of the game with Lily. Oh, look how cute Corsola is. This game turns a decade old next year. That's crazy. I feel so old. Alright, Lucamine reveal. This is a great time to switch around my party before fighting Nihilego. I think the Pokemon to take on Nihilego, honestly, it's a rock and poison type, right? So maybe L'Oreal? But it doesn't have Levitate or anything like that, yeah? Ooh, the TM for Toxic is here too. I'm just looking at the guide. Alright. It's a rock poison type. Obviously, no Levitate. It has Beast Boost. It's an Ultra Beast. So I think we can, honestly, maybe one-shot it with L'Oreal. So let's try to do that. Okay. I'm scared. Also scared to meet Lucamine. Wow, this is pretty cool. I wish there were more Pokemon that you could see in here, though. Kind of a shame that it's just Corsola and Starmie. I cannot pass. Okay, I guess I will go this way. Or maybe not. Where is Lucamine? Oh, there's Grimer. Alright, there she is. Wow, her hair is just so crazy from the back. Ah, already over 40. Yeah, that's ancient. Huh. What? He's funny. Oh? It's time. This is a really cool cutscene. Oh no, here it comes. This, blew me away the first time I saw it. I will never forget this. Wow. All right. You come from another world. Yeah, it's crazy how freaky this thing is. So I'm just left to talk to it if I want. I mean... Alright, well, let's fight this thing. Question mark appeared. Uh-oh, defense boost. That actually might be a problem. I'm planning on bulldozing this thing. Hopefully it works out. Yeah, I mean... Alright, not an issue at all. Unless it hits me hard. I don't think it can. Yeah, we're fine. Beautiful. Took out an Ultra Beast. Asa Wilson wants to know, when is the next human challenge for the art challenges? Good question. I'm not sure. Focus on the Ultra Beast challenge right now, which I will talk about a little later for everyone in chat who might not be aware of it, but I'm sure most people are. Yeah, a lot of entries for the Ultra Beast contest. Tint, you are correct. It's going really well so far. I'm really thrilled that people are liking it. I'm excited to put together the video or videos that I planned for it. All right. At once? No, I want to get some items here. We can get the TM for Toxic. I really want it. Please don't make me leave right now. We get the TM for Psychic, though, which is really cool. When? I think, like, right now. At least I thought. He gets food, and I get one of the strongest TMs. And he's just so happy to get his food. He's so cute. All right. Oh, hello, Coda. Welcome back. All right. Well, I'm bummed that I couldn't stay here because I know there was a TM for Toxic, which I wanted. But okay, I guess we're just chilling on the ferry. And he's just so happy that we saw that horrifying creature. I'm excited for the next island. I honestly think this might be my favorite island. I feel like it's like the biggest island. Like definitely like the most to do, to be honest. How is the game going? Thank you for asking. It is going very well. We have just arrived at Ula Ula Island. We are preparing to battle the next trial Totem Vikavolt by the end of today. Yeah, I mean, it's going okay. As you can see on screen, we've had 10 deaths, which is not great, but I feel the best that I felt about our team all stream. And here it is, Milo City, one of my absolute favorite cities in the Pokemon world. Terra Firma, how does he know that word? Why? Yeah, I'm gonna say why, man. I want to reconfigure my party. Oh, okay. I guess I just don't have a choice. So we're leading with L'Oreal. Whatever. Hey, this works out. Is a Raichu now. That's kind of scary. But luckily, we have a ground type. This works out very well. Ooh, so that's why he didn't need the TM for Psychic. He already has it. Holy crap. That hit so hard. Oh, we have the XP share on. Great. Torracat. What is a jab for Fry Up? You're gonna play your EX Stream Pokemon Black? Ooh. What is that? Is that like a ROM hack? Alright. It would be fair game for us to use the Z move in this battle, but I don't really feel like it. Oh. Wow. There we go. I think we have another encounter coming up too in the gardens here. What nature does Fry Up have? Good question. I can check. And Juwan has a question. What is your question? Happy to answer. I think I'm gonna Ice Fang this thing. There we go. I forgot that he has a Leafeon. Such an interesting party addition. Loki wanna switch. Use Fox, who is honestly coming up against our level cap, which I think is 33. So I want to moderate that as much as I can, but I think things will balance out. Oh. Hey, hello Maddie, welcome in. You missed a few streams. Has Malteser not evolved yet? That is a good question. Well, he's sitting at level 27, I think, so it's gonna happen today, so stay tuned, Maddie. He evolves at level 30. The level cap in this game is just honestly kind of lower than I remember, so there's a lot of Pokemon that do take a while to evolve. Yeah, Fox is coming up too, level 34. Same with Samurai Jack. Hammy is at level 27, so he's getting close too. Yeah, we are not going to be using Bide in a challenge run like this. Alright, well we beat Hao, and he hit us pretty hard. Alright. Only a little bit deeply uncomfortable by the Rotom deck's calling me big boy, but we can move past that. Alright, well, let's enjoy Miley's city. I don't want to dawdle, but like I said, I love this city. It's so nice. There's surely some stuff for us to get here. I don't know what. Maybe some new clothes. That'd be great. I don't think we need items for now. But yeah, the next thing is going to the garden. We honestly probably can't go past that right now. It's probably going to make us go. I think we battle Guzma here. That also might be later. I'm really not sure. Paradise for perambulation, whatever that means. Yeah, I knew we were going to get roadblocked. Oi. Alright. Well, we have an encounter in the garden, so let's get hyped for that. Guzma, oh, that's after Sophocles. So why are we here now? I forgot. I could have sworn we were going to battle Guzma. Search for what? Why are we just looking for the professor like this? Okay, he's just going to look around like an idiot. Okay. No riding Pokemon except for Charizard, perhaps the most destructive Pokemon. Whatever. Okay, we get an encounter now, chat, so get excited. I'm just gonna run on the grass and get what we get. So, sound off in chat, please. You can nickname this Pokemon. Ooh, and we get a Masquerain. Wow. I feel like that's far from the most common encounter. I don't know. I don't want it to hit me with water type moves. Maybe just like a quick ball. Erasers, please. Well, hey, Coda, if it lands on you, please name it Erasers. Otherwise, I can't promise that whoever it lands on will want to do that. But if they do, great. What does Erasers mean? I mean, I know the word Erasers, but what? Why do you want to name a Pokemon Erasers? Welcome back, Juwan. You got here just in time. Would you like to be on the wheel? Alright, Pikmin is here. Tint. Oda, Asa Wilson. Cool. We got a lot of new faces for the wheel. Great. Female Masquerain. Should that be important to you? Good luck, everyone. Alright. Let's switch over here. Coda and Tint, I think, are the only new additions. Marina O-Creation, so I think is still here. Noob, Asa, Lauren. Oh, Lauren is on cooldown because we have a system now. If you were new, basically, if you got the wheel, if it landed on you, I remove you from the wheel for 3 spins, which on average is how many encounters we get per stream. So that way, it gives everyone a fair chance. And that way, everyone on the wheel, for a while, there's a rotational system, you know, knows that it'll go to someone for the first time that day, which I think is a lot more exciting. So, okay. So we have Marina, O-Creations, Noob, Asa, Pikmin. Coda, Tint. I think it's everyone. Marina, O-Creations, Noob, Asa, Pikmin, Coda, Tint. Oh, and Maddie, of course. Welcome in, Maddie. And yeah, Jawan, please ask away. I would love to hear your question. We'll answer it after we have a nickname for a Masquerain. Alright. Maddie's on the wheel, and then we're going to spin. Good luck, everyone. Whoa! Just by a hair, it goes to Asa. Congratulations. Sorry about that, Noob, but you were staying on the wheel. We have a lot of encounters coming up today. Congratulations, Asa Wilson. What would you like to nickname this female Masquerain? That was the closest I've ever seen the wheel. That was crazy. Yes, it is a female masquerade. Lord of the Skies. Well, I can't promise it'll fit. I'll do my best. Lord. Can I do Lord of Skies? Is that okay? That doesn't fit either. We could do Lord O Skies. Lord Skies? I don't know. You tell me. Lord of the Skies is not going to fit. Nor will Lord of Skies. So, think of something else. Lord, can I do Lord Skies? Lord O Skies? Lord Sky. Okay. Well, there you go. Congratulations, Ace Wilson. Lord Sky has been sent to the box. Alright. Sky Lord. Alright. Hey, Brownie, you just got here right after our last encounter. So I will add you to the wheel for next time. Welcome in. Yes, Joanne, thank you for asking. Yeah, I have thoughts on your design. I mean, not much more than I shared in the video. I'm sorry that I couldn't devote so much time to everyone. I hope you all understood in the intro. I was thrilled by the volume of entries, but because of that, I couldn't devote any more time to any one person's artwork in the video. Otherwise, the video would have been ridiculously long. So I hope you understand. But yeah, I mean, I already said in the video that I really wanted a cockatrice Pokemon. And that's what you drew. It was really cool. I think one other... okay, I guess my last thought that was not on the video was that it would be a really cool pseudo-legendary. And I would love to see you design the pre-evolutions if you ever want. And put them in the FakeMon chat in the Discord. I think that'd be pretty cool. It definitely had like the complexity of a final stage pseudo Pokemon. Alright, you're really gonna block this off? So I have to take the long way to find the professor. That's awesome. Oy. I don't know. I don't mind it here. It's really cool. And unlike X and Y, you can't sit on the benches. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we are reaching a point where I'm pretty thrilled to have L'Oreal as our steel type. I'm counting on L'Oreal for the next totem that we're going to fight today. Oh, actually, it does have levitate, so we're actually going to have to think through that. And our fire type is weak to electric type, so honestly, we really do need to think through what we're going to do against today's totem. Okay. I feel like we're handling the Ultra Beast situation way too lightly. Alright, well that was just useless. He doesn't care at all. He's not worried in the slightest. In fact, he wants to go through the Ultra Wormhole. Alright. Now's about the point of the game where How's really starting to annoy me. Like, I don't know. I much prefer... controversial take. I much prefer Hop as a character to How. Hop at least has some depth. But How is just kind of a bumbling moron. Alright, we'll battle the remaining trainers, then we'll get out of here. Yeah. Fire or rock type in Vikavolt. Well, like I said, literally the only fire type we have is Fox in our party, who is weak to electric. So I don't know what to do. We don't have any rock types either. So hopefully we get lucky with encounters, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Brownie, you set up your cassette deck. I remember you talked about that a few weeks ago. That's pretty cool. I hope you're enjoying it. Remind me what records you got. Or not records, I guess. Tapes. Your attack is just so good. L'Oreal, it would be nice if we could get you a rock type move for the trial, because you resist it so well. No. Actually, for now I'm fine not knowing Synthesis. I don't know if that was a mistake. This will probably be plain old, yeah, plain old Raichu. Alright, we need to get Earthquake on you, L'Oreal. Yeah, good question, Joanne. The Kalos rivals. I like them too. The thing is, I don't get the hate for them because they are shallow and kind of dumb, but they are just so side characters. Like, they don't appear enough to piss me off, whereas how you were saddled with this dude for the entire game, and he somehow just gets dumber over the course of it. And I don't know, how to me just feels super childish, whereas those Kalos rivals just feel kind of goofy, like they each have their own niche interest, but like overall are just, I don't know, they're interesting because they're all unique. Like Trevor's really into dancing, or Tierno's really into dancing. Trevor's like the smart one. Shauna is kind of flighty like How, but I still think very charming in her own way. She's very sweet. I don't know. I really don't think How is like a horrible character by any means. It's just like, I don't know. The older I get, the more I'm like, yeah, he's just kind of like an annoying, dumb kid. I mean, good point, Noob, that, yeah, they make a trial to discourage you from using the intended type, but I actually kind of like that. I think it's like an interesting subversion. You know, especially because like electric types are so straightforward. They only have their one weakness, so I don't mind a trial that subverts that. In fact, a lot of the totems in this game kind of punish you for bringing in the correct type. Maybe not a lot, but they do have good counters. Like it was really hard battling Lurantis last stream because we didn't really have the ability to use flying or bug types, because not Lurantis itself, but its ally Trumbeak just was demolishing us with Rock Blast. So it's just like, it turns into a puzzle that you have to fight around, and I think it's interesting, to be honest. Alright, well, we're getting to a point where Hammy can fight for himself. Like, he's just so weak as a wee little, what is this species even called? Why am I blanking on it? Stuffle. That I think I'm going to wait for him to evolve in a few levels. To a Beware. Ooh, and good suggestion, Asa Wilson. Yeah, I definitely would like to make more shorts in the future. Brownie, that is cool. Make your own tapes. Interesting. So, like, how does that work, to be honest? I'm old enough to remember using cassette tapes, but I don't recall, like, how they work, really. Samurai Jack is also, like, someone I'm afraid to use. Ooh, new battle bonds for an art challenge too. That'd be a good prompt. That is definitely one that I will write down. Suggestion. As I say over and over, I do log every single suggestion that y'all have for future art challenges. Interesting points. I've never played Ultra Sun and Moon, to be honest. I have not. I was going to for this challenge run, but then I heard that they were ludicrously hard, so I decided to stick with base Sun and Moon. Mega Evolution next prompt. Well, that would be topical after ZA comes out. Honestly, that would be pretty good for a Winter Art challenge, because yeah, definitely people have Mega's top of mind, and by that point we'll all have played the game and we'll know all the Megas, so you can design one for a Pokemon that does not yet have one, even after ZA. So I like that idea. Oh, yeah, no, I've read the plot synopsis for Ultra Sun and Moon, and it definitely is baffling to me, because I think the story in this game, to be honest, I think can be at points a little overstuffed and unfocused. Like, it really switches from one thing to another in like weird segments. But overall, I do think the core characters like Lily are really just well handled. All right, I guess I'll heal. We're not going to see any more Megas till the game comes out. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I can foresee 1 or 2 more trailers. But yeah, I don't know. It seems like they really put everything into that Malamar reveal. And it couldn't really get much bigger than that. I've loved the marketing. It's been so fun. Ooh, a wire that plugs from your phone to the deck. Takes any audio from your phone, put on cassettes, as long as it remembers to click the record button. That's really cool. Joanne has to go now. Oh no. Well, thank you for tuning in. Always appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, hope you have a good rest of the day over there in Australia. Yeah, we'll probably be streaming for a while today, because like I said, I am set on battling the totem. Forgot about this guy. All right. Cute. Yeah, let's just do what we want to do in this town, then get going. Don't want to linger for too much. What is going on? Damn, everyone wants me to find the library. That's crazy. Route 11. Ooh, I guess we could get another encounter. I'm gonna look at my map. I honestly don't remember. Where does Route 11 even go? Goes over to... Yeah, I honestly forgot. This island is just huge. It's so expansive. Nature Trail. We could do Route 11. I think it's like optional for now. But it really wouldn't hurt to just get more encounters. It really wouldn't. So, how do you guys feel? I'm gonna go into Route 11. Say you're here. We will get a little encounter. Alright. See what's on Route 11. I don't even know. Alright, well, we already have an Alolan Rattata, so this is Dupe's Claws, despite the fact that we don't have Eradicate, because we are playing with full species claws. So I'm gonna run from this guy. Something original. There we go. Honestly, really happy about this. Morlul, great Pokemon. So think of nicknames for a female Morlul. And I will put you on the wheel. Oh, hello, Caroline Smith. I would love to put you on the wheel as well if you'd like a chance to nickname this Morlul. Mostly lurking. Well, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Boom. All right. Let me scratch this off on my list. This is already our third encounter of the day, and we have a few more because we have the mountain before the trial, where there's a lot of cool encounters. Wow, I forgot that we can get Pangoro. That would have been really cool. Maybe somewhere else. Alright. Sorry, I was just scratching off these encounters on my list. Cool. Let's nickname this thing. Good luck, everyone. We have third time's the charm, certainly. Yeah, good luck, Pikmin fan. Brownie is here. Brownie, Caroline, I'm gonna add you to the list. Tint, yeah, you're here. Juwan left, he wasn't on the wheel. Noob, Asa, Coda. Coda, are you on the wheel? Yeah, okay, I think this is everyone, to be honest. Yeah, good luck. I'm gonna spin the wheel. Alright. And the encounter goes to Tint. Congratulations, Tint. Alright. And we have plenty more encounters today, to be honest. So, yeah, a lot of opportunities. Alright, Tint, what would you like to nickname this female Morlul? If only he could get a Metagross. Well, we might. We can get a Beldum on Mount Hokulani in like 20 minutes. So let's hope we do. Let's really hope we do. All right, Charlotte. Okay. Any particular reason? Yes, Maddie, you were on the wheel. You don't have to be. I can take you off. I don't want to put you on the spot if you're at work. Or if it lands on you and you're busy, we can always re-roll. But we'd love to have you on the wheel if you want. I don't really want a double battle like that. But I do like HMs. Oh yeah, it's a bamboo forest, so that explains why Pancham lives on this route. That's cool. Okay, you just like the name Charlotte. Well, me too. It's a good name. Alright, this kid uses... I guess Pancham? Nope, Stuffle. Yeah, I need to stop raiding with L'Oreal. This is a job for Fox. Let the team down. Nah, you are not letting the team down. It's all good if you're not that active. Would love to have you nickname a Pokemon. But also, yeah, feel free to just lurk and hang out. Hope work is going well. Oh shoot, Fox is really coming up in the level limit. I'm honestly getting worried. I don't think he will be coming with us to the totem battle. No. We don't want natural gift. Alright, we are so close to Malteser evolving. Ooh, Earth Power. Well, your special attack is just awful. To be honest, No, to be honest, I don't want it. Your attack is so much better. I foresee us getting blocked off from continuing on this route. Faith Move Mountains. Okay. Profound. Oh god, this thing is so scary to fight. But I guess we will. And a nice chunk of experience, and that burn is great. Whirlwind. Uh-oh. Well, if it's Fox, we're okay. Hey, and if it's L'Oreal, we're not. I'm gonna switch right back to Fry Up. I'm so afraid of this thing, but hopefully the burn can just take it down. Impenetrable barrier. Oh, well, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I just wanted to go here just to see what there was and get a free encounter. I'm honestly happy to hear that we're blocked off, because I want to continue, do the stuff in Miley City, and go do the trial. That's what we want to do today. Whirlwind again. Oh, poor little Hammy. No, you're not going to fight right now, Hammy. Oh, you're just so cute and little. We won't let anything bad happen to you. Oh, we're intimidating it like 5 times. To the point where I think anyone else could take it on, but I'm, like, seriously, I'm not even risking it. Why would we? All right. How about that? Malteser and Hammy are very close to evolving. Electro Ball. Faster. Well, the problem is you're not that fast. So I think I'm going to pass on that. Alright. I think I'm done on route. Whatever this is. Oh, yep. We are blocked off. You were right, noob. Alright, well. Aye, aye, Captain. Let's get whatever TM was here, yeah? I really want to know what it is. Wow, the encounters are just going crazy right now. Pancham, that honestly would have been nice, but we have Hammy. We already have our fighting type panda Pokemon. So we don't need this thing in the slightest. As much as I enjoy Pancham, because I really do. Oh, I wanted that item. Alright. And I do not want to fight in this double battle. Gyro Ball, okay. Also kind of useless, but... Alright, we're going to skip the double battle. Go back to Mile City. Alright. Off to the library. But of course, you know I'm going to go take a look at these clothes. You know I'm going to do it. Yeah, I agree, Tint. Glad we didn't get a lady in their encounter. Ooh, this is kind of giving Team Meow colors. I get it's Pukumuku, but... Cut off jeans, jeez. Cargo shorts. Capris. Ooh. I kind of want to go do the Team Yell fit, to be honest. And it already goes with the hat. Our Alolan muck hat. But we can look. And this one goes too, but... Trilby. No, we're not wearing a fedora. I guess there is technically... I mean, why not? Let's do a full Pukumuku uniform. The Puku form. I don't think we need a new backpack. I like the pink that we got going on. Same with our shoes. I know it's a different shade of pink, but it's fine. God, the shades are so expensive. House starter will be weak to your starter. Evolution will be strong against the starter you chose. Yes, you are correct, noob. I did choose a Poplio, who literally, you can go back and watch the VOD, died a horrible death in the first stream within like 30 minutes of us picking it. Literally died in the trainer school against the Magnemite. So, yeah. No, I don't want to do the garden. I want to find the library. Yes, I was very sad about Poplio, and literally, not gonna name names, but some people were literally saying that like the run was chalked right then and there, and that I should like reset and abort the mission. But we came back. We did it. Like the first few hours of the stream were so stressful for that reason. I was terrified, but it worked out. It really did. Let me see what items we can get in this city before I move on. The TM for fly. That's cool. I mean, like, why not, right? Weird that it's a TM in this game. We will find it in the library, so that's great to hear. Alright, well, yeah, the thing to do is go into the library, get our TM, and then venture onwards. We are approaching the trial. And another encounter. I'm realizing Miley's Outer Cape is its own area. I would love an Alolan Grimer. I don't know about y'all. Oh, yeah, Noob. I know you wanted to know Fryup's nature. I'm sorry for that. I can look after this. Ooh. Her face there. I can look after this cutscene. Alright, well, there she goes. There was absolutely no point to that cutscene, but fine. Let's go in the library. Honestly, love libraries in the Pokemon world. Like the Canalave Library. This one's pretty cool. Alright. Alright. Someone has the TM for fly. Woo! Alright, Fox is getting this. This would really help out. Yeah, I can use that in battle. Thank you. I'm going to teach that to Fox right now. First of all, who can learn Psychic? No one. That's awesome. L'Oreal can know Shadow Claw, which I think is good coverage that I would like to do. Not now, but definitely ahead of the Mimikyu trial. Alright, Fox is going to get Fly. Yeah, we have the TM for Acrobatics. Although, Acrobatics without an item is better than Fly. So let me just not slap an item on you. No Z move for you, unfortunately, but the trade-off is you get a really strong Acrobatics, which I think is more worth. Alright, let's find Lily. Oh, Acerola. The empty sky broke asunder. A hole appearing where had been none. A single beast appeared from in it. It's called the beast that devours the sun. Alright, well that is Solgaleo. Hey, that's the game we're playing. The Island Guardians fought against it, but at the end the beast had won. Okay. There we go. They worship Solgaleo, who is an Ultra Beast. Now we know. Alright, well, I guess we're taking the bus. Thanks, y'all. Alright, the only noob finally remembered. Let me check Fryup's nature. Brave. Yeah, you tell me, is that good or bad? I honestly I have such horrible memory with which nature means what. So, Fryup is a brave nature. Yeah, like I said, getting concerned about levels. So, honestly, I'm just going to turn the EXP share off, and we're going to do good old-fashioned switch training for Samurai Jack and Hammy, the two weaklings of the team. So everyone can be ideally level 30 and no more than that by the time we get to the trial. The area where Charjabug can evolve, where is that? Is that where we're going, the mountain? I thought it was somewhere else. I thought it was I think in this game, to be honest, it's Vast Pony Canyon. Also, hello, Juwan. Welcome back. Glad to have you. Alright, well. 8 Stuffle, jeez. That's crazy. Alright, well. That might be one of them. Oh, it's an encounter. Oh, I didn't realize. I wanted to run through the grass. Alright, well, we already have a Firo, so this one doesn't count. Tint, I think you are right that they do evolve. This could be bad. I'm going to switch out. With the mountain, but that's only an Ultra Sun and Moon, and I think in this game it is the canyon, as Brownie said. Which, unfortunately, that means it's the last island, so we're going to be having a Magneton for a while. Pineco, okay, I don't... Thanks for letting me know, Brownie. I don't want a Pineco. So, oh, I'm going to run away as soon as I can. Can't get away, jeez. Altazer, you are so slow. Let me run. Oh my god. Oh! Alright, we gotta switch out. Oof! Please don't have pursuit. Honestly, I just might kill both of these things. Super annoying. Yeah, we can definitely switch. It would be so embarrassing if we lost our Magnemite to a Firo. We're going to try to run one more time, unless Charge Beam is not a multi-attack move. Alright, we ran away. Alright, no more trees for us. Let's get our encounter in the grass. Where we get, drumroll please. Ooh, a Skarmory. There we go. I knew the grass was worth it. I am happy about that. That also is really nice because on Mount Hukulani, Skarmory also lives there, so this boosts our chances of then getting a Beldum instead. Tint, don't forget to remove you from the wheel. Oh yeah, did you name the last Pokemon? Thank you for the reminder. I forgot that you named the last Pokemon. Juwan, yes. Ooh! Yeah, what am I doing keeping Hammy in here? Holy shit. This is why you don't get distracted when you're looking at chat, because I almost just killed Hammy. I could not have forgiven myself there. That was almost really bad. Alright, we're gonna go back and heal after we catch this thing. The quick ball has definitely lost its effectiveness. Plain old Great Ball. Oh, and I also forgot, we should go back to the Outer Cape. There's another encounter there. So a lot of encounters today. Oh yeah, you named the Morlul. Alright, I will add Juwan, remove Tint. Other than that, I don't think there's any changes to the wheel. Alright. Let's see. Brownie is here. Juwan is here. Tint will not be on the wheel. Brownie, Juwan. We have some lurkers. G, Maddie, Caroline, maybe O Creations. I'm not sure. I guess I'll leave them on the wheel for now. But if it lands on you and you are either not here and you don't answer, or you don't want it, I will just respin. It's all good. Yeah, good luck, everyone. Let me just double check. Alright. Alright. And the nickname goes to Coda. It is Coda. Alright, congratulations, Coda. And given that that was our third spin, like I said, the cooldown is now expired for the first person who got a nickname today. And that was Lauren. So that means Lauren is now back on the wheel. And after the next spin, if we have another encounter after that, Asa will be back on the wheel, and so on. Alright. Coda, what do you want to nickname this thing? Coda, I think, was also kind of lurking. No, I've seen Coda in chat. Alright, well, Coda, what do you want to nickname this thing? Let us know. And we'll go to the Miley Outer Cape. Alright, Coda, are you here? If not, I'm gonna have to respin, I'm sorry. Coda, you got like 20 more seconds if you want to nickname this Skarmory, otherwise I will respin. Alright, Tint, you gotta go. Getting late here. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Always nice having you in chat. Hope you have a fantastic evening. Thank you. I will remove you from the wheel as well. I guess you weren't on the wheel. Alright, Coda. Alright, I'm going to leave Coda on the wheel. If it lands on them again, great. In the future, if they are here. But it looks like they're not for now, so I will avoid their spin for now, unfortunately, and respin. So good luck, everyone. Oh, wow. Every time I say that, y'all, you tap in at the last second. All right. Thank you, Coda. I appreciate it. What do you want to name it? Dale? Okay. Dale it is. Dale the Skarmory. Cool. Sorry about that. Didn't want to rush you. We just, wasn't sure you were here. Great, Dale's going to the box. Let me scratch this encounter off, and we will go to the Outer Cape for another encounter. So yeah, on like I said, I'm really excited for Mount Hokulani in a few minutes because we already have a Fearow. Now we already have a Skarmory, so it really does boost our chances of a Beldum. It really does. Oh, and good points. Mini or Nose Explode. Well, that would suck. But that is why we will get Quick Balls. I'm actually going to go buy more. I'm going to heal up. Buy more Quick Balls. Just like this tourist, I will check the sign. Okay. Whatever that means. Pokemon Center is all the way over here. Yeah, getting really worried about the trial. We don't have an immediate answer. I guess I can look through the box for a few minutes. Yeah, so many water types, so many flying types that are just going to be weak to electric. Oh, we don't have a single rock type. The only fire type we have is this weak little guy. Who, yeah, is not going to make a dent. Yeah, I'm good with my team for now. I'm just really worried about the trial. Alright, well, if I can, let me buy more Quick Balls, and then we'll move on. Let me sell some goodies. And that's good. Okay. Let me buy some balls. These are good. Oof, and we, just like that, we're broke again. Yeah, you know? It is what it is. Oh, we have more balls. So let's go to the Outer Cape and pray that we get an Alolan Grimer. That would be an amazing encounter. I would be disappointed if it's a Trubbish. Just gonna be honest. Oh, they're building more stuff. Exciting. Miley's Outer Cape. Alright, so we have a few trainers. They'll use poison types, so I will not be using... I guess Malteser, we want you to evolve, so let's just do that. And you're immune to poison. Better not bring out small fright of the electric fight. Well, we're not... No, we're not gonna... Don't worry, we're not using Gyarados against the electric trial. Probably have him in the party just for insurance if something goes horribly wrong. Like I said, yeah, I'm really stressed. I don't know what to do. I mean, I think the best bet is kind of walling it with L'Oreal, the Alolan Doug Trio, but then again, it is immune to our ground type attacks, so I don't really know what to do. I really wish I had like a Rock Slide TM or something. We might just have to brute force it. Like, we went in the box, there was nothing better in the box, to be honest. If we get like a mini or a Mount Hokulani, well, that could be good, but jeez. This thing is so annoying to fight. I think it's a poison attack, so I can't do anything to me. This might just take a minute. do the Stuffle quest, you get 15k. Okay, yeah, we'll probably do that. This fight wasn't worth it. This experience is just awful. I just really, really want Malteser to evolve. Alright, Juwan, well, goodbye again. Again, always appreciate having you here. Hopefully you catch the end of the stream. If not, I will see you next week. And wish us luck against the Vikavolt today. Alright, well, here we are in the Outer Cape. One of the most just boring locations. Like, I like that they added it. It just adds to the richness of the world, it does. But, it's just boring. We got Hootspot, my friends. Alright. Alright, who does this guy use? Is it actually a muck? Oh my. These things are pretty tanky, but I'm glad we have our steel type. I honestly don't want to play around. I'd rather... It's like a mini boss battle. I'm going to switch to L'Oreal. Rock Slide TM and Ultra Sun and Moon, but not Sun and Moon. Are you kidding me? That's just... That sucks. So we really don't have an answer against Vikavolt then. Damn. We really don't. Alright, well this thing is so much less tanky than I thought. Alright. This should be enough to evolve Malteser. Or not. Okay. Yeah, you're not going to win with a Grimer. Not me just getting in the way of this guy's family issues. He fights with a... Yeah, it's like if I can beat a Grimer, if I can beat a Muck, I'm gonna beat your Grimer. I'm sorry. But... Well, once again, we'll just switch to L'Oreal. Oh. One shot. Let's go. Alright. Not enough to evolve Malteser. That's crazy. We're almost there, though. Twisted Spoon. Nice. Well, if we get someone that can learn Psychic, that's a good item to have. Alright, well, that takes care of that. What a bizarre little side quest. All for a twisted spoon. Oh, cool. Oh. Well, I guess we're doing the elegant style. Oh, hey. Wait, isn't sludge and pollution and garbage the same thing? Friend ball! What does that do? I forgot. Well, and he just disappears forever. Alright. Do I like caramel sugar cookies? I'm not a big sugar cookie guy. I find them kind of boring. I'm more of a chocolate chip cookie guy. Alright, well, let's get an encounter. It's not going to be this. We already have one. Please let me run away. Alright, well, Malteser will evolve when we catch our encounter, which again is either Trubbish or Grimer. I hope it's Grimer. So say you're here, please. Alright. Very excited for Malteser to evolve. The de facto team captain, it feels like. Wow, 3 Magnemites in a row. Oh, and you got Magnet Pole? Are you serious? So that means we have to fight you with our own... That's ridiculous. Okay. This is just lovely. Oh my god. Alright, thank god. Oh, please don't summon an ally. Are we serious? Oh, this sucks. This is going to take so long, and I'm honestly a little stressed about it. Well, you're going to evolve at the very least by taking down your own kind. Ridiculous. Oof. Oh my god. There's so much. Oi, and now I'm getting hit with the metal sound, which is really bad. Well, actually, I'm going to try to run... Oh, this thing is magnet pole too. That's bad. We'll metal sound once. This thing can't summon an ally, right? I don't want to be in an endless loop of this. Oh god. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Do one more metal sound. Spark? That's a physical attack, that's okay. This should be a one-shot with any luck. Do I not have a Pokédoll? I don't think I do, but it's too late for me to check. If I do, I'm gonna kick myself. But it's okay, we have an evolution. The team captain Malteser is finally evolving. Alright. Alright. Look at that. Alright, huge power boost. Don't learn to move at that. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's a really good point, Pikmin. That's so funny that we literally evolved into a Magneton in the battle where we took down 2 Magnemites. That's so fitting. That's really funny. Try attack. Why not? I mean, Flash Cannon kind of sucks. No, not Flash Cannon. Mirror Shot. And we have more Steel type attacks with our other Pokemon. I'm going to learn Try Attack for now. Why not? Alright, well, let's not lead with Malteser. Let's lead with Fry Up or something. And let's finally just be done with this stupid place and get like a Grimer or something. Oh, and we got a Trubbish. After all that, we get a Trubbish. I am kind of annoyed. Well, think of a good nickname for Trubbish, folks. Man. Yeah, first of all, say you were here, and I can put you on the wheel, please. Oh, Hot Rod GTO Babe. Okay. Wow. Well, welcome, and I've never seen you in chat before. I was just reading your username. Yeah, welcome in. Yeah, no, let's not be mean. Name it something nice. Or name it something mean. It's your nickname. So I'm gonna fix the wheel for a second. Hot Rod is here. Juan left. I'm not sure if O Creations or Lauren are still here. Maybe they're lurking. Noob is here. Who got the nickname last time? Coda. So Coda is off the wheel. But the first person to get the nickname for today. Yeah, Lauren is back in the wheel. Alright. Caroline is here. Marina, Oak Creations, Noob, Pikmin, Maddie, Brownie. Yeah, Coda, don't worry. You will be back on the wheel in two encounters from now. I'm keeping track of the cooldown system. Alright. Well, good luck, everyone. I'm going to spin the wheel. And just by a hair, it is Brownie. Congratulations, Brownie. And before I forget, I'm going to remove Brownie for now and add Asa back to the wheel for next time. All right, Brownie, what do you want to nickname this male Trubbish? Alright, Branny, are you here? There you are. Launcher. Okay. Interesting. What's, give me the origin of Launcher. There we go. Launcher the Trubbish. Sent to the box. And we were done with that dull area, the outer cape. So boring. So I'm going to heal. And we will finally actually move on. Battle our totem. Which I'm very worried for. Launcher, tail thing that can shoot gunk out of. Oh, you're right. Yeah, it has like the pipe in its tail. Or I thought that was its arm. Maybe it has multiple. Alright. Well, off to Route 10 for some more battles. We got our encounter there already. Blaze on through. Do some battles. Yeah, I'm so happy Malteser's finally evolved. So now, yeah, now's the time to switch train Hammy. Who is also very close to evolving. I don't even know what trainer class this is. Are you a firefighter? Interesting. Firefighter, okay. Alright, Hammy can get swapped out. We can finally see Malteser as an evolved Pokemon. Yeah, still afraid to fight with Samurai Jack, too. I just want them to both evolve before I use them. I just wish you had a stronger electric move, too. Charge Beam is just not the best. I'd love to get you Thunderbolt or something. Your special attack is already so good. Brush Fire Suits. Oh, that's a good detail. That's interesting. Uh-oh. Alright, I won't even... Amy, you will not be able to run away from this thing, so I'm going to swap you out. Kill it. Is Dale a male or female? Dale the Skarmory was a male, I believe. Yeah, you chose the nickname Dale, didn't you? What was the origin of Dale? Just cuz? Wait, is Skarmory actually genderless? Grr. Stuffle is so cute. There's another one hiding. Oh! Charge Beam isn't good. I know, I'm just picky. It's a 50 power move. I want to do a little better than that, but we'll get there in time. I'm just being greedy. All right. Oh, great. Free heal. Wasn't expecting that. But I'll take it. Alright, a few more battles. We'll get to where we want to go. I'm getting a little concerned about time because, again, I really am set on doing the totem today. So I think I'm actually going to kind of speed things up. We can play some music, and I will play on just kind of an increased speed. Just for a little bit. Yeah. So that way we can definitely do the totem today. How about that? There we go. Aquatail. Ooh, yeah, Aquatail. Of course I'm going to learn Aquatail. It's going to replace Scald. Well, I like Scald. But, yeah, it's going to replace Scald. And Hammy is going to evolve. Alright, congratulations, Hammy. Yay! More of the team is fully evolved. Bind? Nah. But now we can finally trust you in battle. I'm actually going to use you for a little bit. Let me get art up on screen of the reborn Hammy. There we go. So we have 1, 2, 3. Half the team is fully evolved, and half still looking forward to an evolution. Samurai Jack and Fox both really soon. So this is getting really exciting. Our team is getting a huge power boost. I'm really happy. That's 6 Stuffle. Alright, Hammy, I think, yeah, you can run away. I'm going to avoid those trees, though. I gotta admit, I absolutely hate Beware's 3D model. It's so lifeless. It's just standing around, missing a lot of personality. Kind of bums me out. That might be all this Stuffle too. Am I using a mod that changes speed? Yes, I am. I have the ability to change the speed when we would like, which is really nice. All right. One more to the left. Awesome. Look at that. Was that it? Oh. 6. Oh, still missing 2. Sorry, lady. Well, look at the other 2. This is a long route by Alola standards. Oh, yeah, there's Team Skull. Oh, I guess we're battling Team Skull. Golbat. That's a job for Malteser. Oh. All right, no confusion for you. Eradicate. Yeah, we're gonna swap you out, Hammy. You need to know a fighting move. What is wrong with you? Why do you... All right, we gotta get like Brick Break on you or something. We have the TM for that. Eradicate. Yeah, this is why we need a fighting move. I guess I'll send in L'Oreal. I don't know why. Ooh, that kind of did a lot. Your defenses are just kind of crappy, L'Oreal. Not gonna lie. You just can't walk through here. Great. It's so random. Why do you have to take the bus up here? I guess that's like their way of implying that it's really high up. Alright, where are these Stuffles, though? I want to deal with this. I'm going to slap a repel on. Get all these Stuffles. Get my money. Heal up. Take the bus. Let's do that. Alright, well. Seriously, where are you things? Up behind the tree. Oh. I don't know where the Stuffle are. Well, honestly, I don't really feel like doing that. I'm going to check the bus schedule. Or the Executor Express. We made it. There wasn't even a cutscene. Tallest mountain is over there. That's Lana Kia Mountain. He's building the league there. Uh-oh. Shoot. Oh no. Did my game just crash? Uh-oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna... It looks like my game crashed, y'all. So, we're gonna save and pray that things are gonna be okay. So we have not saved in a long while in terms of the actual oh. Oh no. Man. Well, this is really bad, chat. It looks like my emulator that I'm running this stream on could not handle the speed at which I was playing, which is completely my fault. I should have known that. We are stuck back my last legitimate save, which was which was where we started today, which was Hia City. So, oh my god, yeah, that was before literally everything we had done today. So, unfortunately, that means that I'm just going to have to restart. Obviously, I'm not going to make you sit through that. I'm not going to do that today. So what I'm going to do is just recreate where we were at. I'm going to replay the segment of the game up to Mount Lanakia. Not Mount Lanakia, to, Mount Hokulani. And everyone got multiple encounters today. I'm not going to just wipe those. What I'm going to do is just, to the best of my ability, catch a Pokemon of the same gender and level off screen. And I know it's not going to be the exact same outcome because natures will be different and all that, but it's really the best I can do. Luckily, I record, obviously YouTube records all these VODs, so I will just have to scrub back through that, see what the encounters were, and just recreate it. What happened, says the noob, we were playing on turbo mode because I was being conscious of time and wanted to get to the trial. My emulator could not handle the speed at which we were running it, and my game crashed, and we are now back at the last legitimate save that I have, which was literally where we started today, which is on the last island. That was before we did the Hano Grand Resort. That's on Akala Island. So, yeah. Hopefully that clears up what happened. I'm very sorry, y'all. Like I said, the progress from today wasn't for nothing. I'm just gonna do it all ahead of next week, off screen myself. We're gonna have all the encounters back. They'll be sitting in the box. And from your perspective, it'll be like nothing changed. It's just going to be a big pain for me to recreate. It's going to take some time. But yeah, next week we'll just start from where we were. The good news is our game is fine. Like some progress was lost, but our save is fine. I can keep going, and it'll be okay. Yeah, so when you see me next week, we will just do what we wanted to do today, which is battle the totem. Unfortunately, we are not able to do that today. I'm very sorry for that, just because it would literally take another 2 or 3 hours to just recreate where we were at that point. Yeah, so again, nothing catastrophic. Yeah, I am very sorry. I know the limits of my emulator, so we will not be battling Totem Vikavolt today. But rather we will be leading off stream doing that next week. So next week will actually be really fun because we will battle Vikavolt and then go on to battle Mimikyu. So I hope to see you then for that. I'm really sorry for the ending of today. Not fun. Yeah, well, thank you for tuning in, Issa. I appreciate it. Tuning in right when things went wrong. And for everyone else, again, the run is intact. Things will be fine when you tune back in next week. So I hope to see you then. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to recreate what was lost, which is not great, but it's okay. Yeah, I will see you next week, which is September the 24th at 5 p.m. Pacific, as always. And yeah, sorry again, but I really do hope you had a great time today. If you nicknamed an encounter today, don't worry, it's going to be in the box next time. It'll technically be a different Pokemon, but same species, same level, same gender and everything. So it is what it is. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. And I will see you next week for more of the Sun Nuzlocke.